Ladies and gentlemen, today, we would like to introduce our hospitality organization and how we create value through the hotel business procedures of input, conversion, and output. In addition, we also explain how our management board measures the organizational effectiveness. We will conclude the video with 3 examples of our policies and procedures that support the organization's mission and vision. Lodge Delight Hotel of 250 rooms is a medium-sized business with 300 personnel of management and service staff. It is located at the heart of Eden City, the Republic of Heaven. The hotel executives plan Lodge Delight organizational structure for effective departmental activities carried out coordinately by staff of high skills and experience. Lodge Delight's departmental services are aimed at maximizing profitability and service value throughout the hotel outlets where every staff is an effective salesperson, no matter where they are, in front office or back office. To visualize Lodge Delight's organizational activities, we would like to introduce the hotel chart, of which the design is based on the counseling expertise of free PowerPoint template counseling group. Lodge Delight's organizational structure is designed to meet guest demand for the heterogeneous activities of both leisure and business requirements in a 4-star business hotel. The hotel's span of control is visualized with the following management chart. Lodge Delight's organizational quality and sustainability are guaranteed by qualified hospitality employees and serving guests of diverse culture and languages. We also sustain and improve service quality through guest handling techniques with instant responses to complaints and their feedback in questionnaires. As a 4-star accommodation, we strategize our sales operation and add value towards business traveler guests. For that reason, we are obliged to make guest stays comfortable experience while enjoying all departmental innovative facilities defined for business persons. We enhance Lodge Delight Hotel service value through enabling our guests stay with the most relaxation and comfortability through Lodge Delight standardized outlets of restaurants, bars, sports and spa facilities, and so on. In addition, guests who are business travelers can find our assisting professional facilities in our business center staff serving secretarial, language, and even business advices on demand. Introduction. In our strategy to keep up with contemporary hospitality trends and value creating, we take informatics approach in establishing customers' values basing on their needs, manners, and specific choices. Main purpose: to stimulate customers' patronization and to enhance their loyalty to Lodge Delight brand name is our utmost purpose on the attempts to create value for the hotel customers' service. Customer Relationship Management, CRM, system. Concretely, we utilize e-technology to target potential and current customers through developing Customer Relationship Management, CRM, with customer information to segment targets basing on their histories with Lodge Delight. Given being a medium-sized hotel, the management board strive to equip CRM system for precise customer orientation assisted by e-commerce technology. Customer Information System, CIS. We also pay great attention the programmed information of Lodge Delight's operational Customer Information System, CIS, in searching and retrieving data from relevant contact points throughout the hotel outlets. Innovative Value Creation, Procedures. 1. Reviews of external technological advancement. First, Lodge Delight's management carries out quarterly or on-demand reviews of external technology advancement. 2. Apply and modify measures to improve service technology. Second, we apply and modify measures to improve service technology in the hotel outlets including the lobby's outlet touching bots, modernized reservation facilities, upgraded payment methods at cashiering points, and so on. Marketing department also pays great focus on hospitality mobile technologies in progress worldwide. 3. Balance friendliness vs respectfulness towards guest. Third, outlets managers will contribute their ideas of how to harmonize friendliness versus respectfulness at contacting points on maintaining humans despite the vigorous promotion of AI robotic service facilities. We also sustain the value of the presence of Lodge Delight's duty managers to welcome VIP and guests with equivalent welcoming behaviors. 4. In-house innovation practice. Lodge Delight Engineering Department focus on innovating in-room facilities with ambient intelligence technologies, utilizing of smart home facilities, and informing staff with advancement in the industry and markets. 5. Training new applications. Finally, Human Resources Department plans staff training program regarding the handling innovative tools, sophisticated utensils, new cooking methods, updated safety procedures to keep up with the technology and modern service trends. Lodge Delight, Value Creating Programmed Mechanism. 1. Input Stage. 1. Use AI systems to make decisions on existing value. Using the formulated patterns and suggestions from AI systems, the management and especially the marketing department define the decisions in adding, modifying, or changing Lodge Delight's current value. 2. Guest Info Matrix of frontline, spontaneous, and behavioral data. The informatics group is responsible for designing guest information matrix of frontline data, spontaneous data, and behavioral data, which consists of personal information of all related demographic characteristics, interdepartmental information regarding hotel guest stay, guest complaints and ideas contribution. 3. Guest stay information. Information on all aspects of the hotel stay including length of stay, preferences in food and services, room rates, and booking methods. 4. Guest feedback information. Guest complaints and ideas to contribute on Lodge Delight's quality and standard performance. As promised, all customer satisfaction and complaints are to be collected at any time through means of communication and with questionnaires, either online or printing form. 2. Conversion stage. Use GIMP to link departmental systems to manage programmed functions. On inputting data, we activate Lodge Delight interdepartmental linking system using GIMP, or new image manipulation program. It assists us in retouching, configuring, and authoring the connections between front office, food and beverage, room control, and so on. The visual system facilitates our hotel property management system, PMS, of which the software platform functions to manage Lodge Delight activities automatically in front office activities such as reservation, room assignment, check-in/check-out procedures and other hotel areas in real time. 3. Output stage. Run hotel utilizing PMS, Property Management System, and CRS, Central Reservations System. At the running phase, we retrieve stored information from both front office and back office generate from internal information systems and databases. The implements we use include PMS, or Hotel Property Management System, CRS, or Central Reservations System, e-reservation implementations, and Yield Management System. 2. Indicators used in Lodge Delight's effective measurements. Roles in effectiveness measurements. 1. Leading factor. On measuring guest service effectiveness resulted from innovative technologies, novel service methods, upgraded infrastructures, the Lodge Delight Hotel management must also consider external conditions presented by leading factors. For example, according to Sogard, 2014, we can see a strong recovery in housing and an improving labor market as the leading indicator to enhance Lodge Delight business activity. 2. Lagging indicators. We realize performance from the processes as the key for the strategy implementation, and lagging indicators are the signs of dissatisfaction of employees, suppliers, other strategic partners that reflect the incompliance with commitments, goals, and objectives. 3. Input indicators. Through input indicators, we measure the effective use of resources that affects the outcome of Lodge Delight's departmental activities. 4. Process indicators. The evaluation of individual departments is carried out in key outlets of concrete hotel product quality. For example, at front office and food and beverage outlets, we measure staff effectiveness in dealing with guest reservation, check-in/check-out, catering services, and other hotel services. 5. RevPOR indicator. We use RevPOR, or Revenue Per Occupied Room, indicators to correct misleading financial indicators with the inclusion of all relevant, both internal and external, factors affecting Lodge Delight. Since using financial indicators alone to measure staff activity effectiveness can be inaccurate, they are dependent on various elements, both internal and external, such as revenue affecting seasons of the year. We refer to RevPOR to evaluate hotel overall performance with all situational factors related to hotel guests in Lodge Delight's affected amenities. Introduction of models and index. Besides acknowledging the benefits of using numerical tools to quantify performance of departmental activities, we pay attention to specify objectives and goals, which are essential for models. Accordingly, managers and supervisors design appropriate job descriptions to measure correct effectiveness. Finally, yet importantly, our principle is to set models in a way that they are relevant and attainable. Descriptions of models and index. 1. SMART model. The Management Board use SMART model to reflect effective process and outcomes of staff activities. SMART is the abbreviations for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. It is one of the best tools to obtain the appropriate and accurate indicators. 2. ServQual is the model is to define hotel guests' perceptions and expectations about the service quality, basing on 5 ServQual dimensions, namely, tangibles, reliability, responsiveness, assurance, and empathy. The hotel management includes either conventional questionnaires or e-questionnaires to compare the designed plans versus customers' quality perception. In the model, the output indicators are used to compare throughout Lodge Delight's departments. ServQual model include directional indicators to show current organizational progress and signs of hotel business variations. 3. ACS, American Customer Satisfaction Index. We use ACS to grade customers' satisfaction through objectives. Through ACS, we base the effectiveness measurement on outcome expectations against customers' real quality of value perception, as well as measure the hotel effectiveness through Lodge Delight's guest satisfaction directly. Sequence. Time frame setting. Speaking of the sequence for time frame setting, we will decide the realistic time after having completed the effectiveness measurements. The time can span from present to future within the required time budgets. 4. Lodge Delight's policies and procedures support mission and vision. We would like to give 3 examples regarding Lodge Delight's policies and procedures for our mission and vision as follows. Example 1. Strategic relations with key stakeholders. 1. Methods. Lodge Delight understands that it is essential to manage, develop, and create relationships with stakeholders to stand firmly in severe competitive contexts. With this in mind, we develop our cooperation with a variety of organizations, associations, strategic counterparts, and current and potential customers. 2. Other commitment supportive actions. Other actions to support the Lodge Delight's commitments include access to customers' information in our effort for more accuracy for targets and development of product mix. We also coordinate with tourism foundations to define our realistic position in the hospitality industry, as well as obtaining authoritative sources for hotel and travel industry information. On inputting the consistently cohesive and updated information, we can modify the external relations that would influence our policies in relationship with stakeholders. Example 2. Stay competitive. Examples of Lodge Delight's procedures to stay competitive include tactics to gain larger market share and increase the bottom lines through cost-cutting approaches, designing new service products and promoting them with marketing tasks. We also see the importance of expertise knowledge provided through outside lodging benchmarks by educational institutions and professional foundations like the American Hotel and Motels Association, AHMA, to develop current programs or find new ways to develop Lodge Delight resources. Example 3. Bedding novelty elements such as noise inside and outside guest room, and in-room material essentials such as pillows, mattresses, and sheets. Given that the research finding a great number of hotel guests consider about service quality regarding sleep experience in the amenity determine the significant experience, we make innovation in bedrooms with the aforementioned elements. We start with the analysis of strategic in-room comfortability at Lodge Delight external information and own product testing. By applying the bed innovation process, we significantly enhance guest value through large investment in luxurious and comfortable bedding facilities that increases Lodge Delight's revenues, satisfying both types of stakeholders.